Hi, my name is Christopher Taylor, business bootstrapper, million-dollar business maker, entrepreneur extraordinaire. I've dedicated many years of my life starting and growing businesses. And I found out there is nothing more in life that I like more than starting a business from nothing. Nada, zilch, bubkiss, a blank paper, an idea, a speck of imagination, and turning it into $1 million business. I was about to build another one, and I was like, you know what? This time, let's get it on tape. Join me as I give you an inside look on how to make $1 million business.
It's working, it's firing correctly, so now it's just a matter of cutting the fat, as we say, right? We'll optimize our campaigns to get to our target goal.
I'm telling you, you guys never underestimate Craigslist. I found this motherfucker on Craigslist. Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy is the shit. So here, how do people find you? This guy's your Google ads are not going to work unless you have conversion tracking. No. So I paid him a good amount, and he literally got it done within 24 hours of us working together on it. And then literally a couple days later, boom, the Google tag was firing and conversions were getting tracked. This guy's the best in the business. It's honest. No, I'm telling you, it's hard to find honest people because most people will be like, yeah, promise you the moon and not deliver shit. They'll milk you. They're like, ask for thousands and thousands and thousands, and they won't deliver, or they'll deliver within months later. So I'm telling you, this industry's full of that shit. So this guy's an honest guy. So thank you for that, Edgar.
Thank you, Chris, for the opportunity. And let's go.
But yeah, it's popping right now. What's the next step, Edgar?
The next step, like I said, the campaigns are still on the learning phase. Once we have a lean campaign that we already know which keywords are working, which ad copy is working, and as soon as we hit our target cost per lead of $15, then we'll take that same build and we clone it for the other geos.
Perfect. So $15 a lead. We want to get 5 a day, and each job represents approximately 500 in revenue a day. I have people working 7 days a week. That's 15 grand a month. That's my target. And then I copy and paste, and then this is the process. Thank you, Edgar.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, my brother. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Likewise. Bye.
So yeah, I'm in Portland, and I want to get a car wash. And I'm like, in Vegas, they have car washes at the gym. You get your car washed for $60 while you go work out. Boom, perfect. You come out, your fucking car's clean. And in the Waldorf Astoria, where I used to live, they have people that come there and wash your car for $40. $40. Like they're killing it. They're washing like 20 people a day, right? So I'm like, this is a really good service, So I called up. I'm like thinking, maybe I can get somebody to come out, $80, maybe $100. No, nobody wants to leave the fucking door for less than $160. These people are greedy and fucking lazy. Anyway. And you know what? That means there's business on the table for me to take. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start my own mobile car wash business. So that's how it started. We looked into it, and I was like, how much do I want to make per hour? I think 69 is fair. Just a basic car wash. If they want anything more, we'll charge them more. But there's a lot of people that just want a basic wash. They don't want all that fancy fucking shit. They just want a wash. So we created the company, Hand Car Wash Club. Simple, easy, straight to the point. The slogan is, we bring the wash to you. Now, we're the cheapest game in town in the Northwest of the United States. And I've built a couple $1 million businesses from scratch. I don't want to do that. I want to build a $10 million business or a $100 million business. Abso-fucking-lutely. So what we're doing is, and what's really cool is I already have the structure. I have a weed delivery business. I got a manager in NorCal. I got a manager in SoCal. And I got a call center in Mexico, because in the weed business, they won't let your text message go through to your customer because of all these fucking stupid regulations. So now, get this, I have a real live Mexican texting you by hand, texting all my customers by hand. They're texting 2,000 messages a fucking day. So I got a call center in Mexico, and so they can do the calls, they can do the dispatching. I got a manager in the Bay, I got a manager in LA, plug and play. And instead of dispatching a driver to go deliver weed, we could dispatch a mobile car wash to go do a wash. So it's not like I'm, reinventing the wheel. In fact, I already have the entire infrastructure for this business. I'm just plugging in different pieces to the puzzle. So the last thing I want to do is buy a van, hire someone, and him sit on his fucking ass and not get any jobs. So I need traffic coming in day one. There's definitely a market here. This is why I talked to Edgar. Edgar was the piece of the puzzle that I was missing. I could do Google Ads on my own, but I'll spend hundreds of dollars for maybe 3 jobs. We got our conversion tracking locked in. And now, yesterday we got 6 calls, 6 jobs. It cost me like $100. Fucking amazing. Those 6 jobs represent approximately, it could be $70 to $150 a job. So, let's average it a medium 100. That's $600 of revenue every day. So today we're on pace to do the same. So now that I got the ads locked in, we cut them down, we copy, we paste, we build the van, we outfit the van, and then I hire the people, and then boom, manage fucking 5, 10 locations just like that. And then with approximately 10 locations, a 15 grand revenue a month, minus ads costs, minus the driver costs, minus the other costs, I'll be making $8,000 a month per van. So 10 locations and making 80 a month, that's almost $1 million a year. Let's fucking go. Take a vacation, they said, relax, they said. Give me 2 months. Don't create another business, Chris, they said. Everywhere I go, I can't fucking sit still. I need money, I need money, I need more money. It's not enough, man. You feel like a fucking loser sitting in my house. You know what? Oh, nah, just go to the gym, relax, enjoy a fucking hike. No, I can't do that because I want to take shit over. So yeah, man, a friend of mine, Palestinian guy, introduced me to a friend of mine in Turkey. So he's got a supplier, they make fake clothes. They make the best fakes in the world. So I went there, I met the guy, and he wanted me to sell fake shit. And how the fuck can I build a business selling fakes? I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do anything illegal. I want to create my own brand. So I came up with the brand Victory brand jeans. So we have the V on the back pocket. We have Victory right here. We have the brand mark. And what I really want, because I'm a jeans fanatic, right? These are custom made rivets, buttons. These were actually made in LA. Really, really nice soft fabric, super stretchy. But what I love is, look at the Burberry I'm wearing right now. See the cuffs, the collars, the pattern. I love that shit, right? Like I love rolling up cuffs in my jeans. I'm always rolling them up, and like no one really has has catered to the cuff customer. So a lot of people that roll up their cuffs, and the cuffs are boring. And I'll tell you this: how many people? I ask you a question. How many people do you see out there with dad jeans on or mom jeans on? It just makes them look totally unfuckable. You were already unattractive. Why would you wear jeans to make yourself look more unattractive? What the fuck are you doing? So this is our signature pattern. We wanted to create a pattern that could rival the beautiful, Louis Vuitton signature pattern. So this is our pattern, the Victory pattern, and we also have it as inside the pockets as well. So the idea is, to have our signature cuff pattern and have different colors. Like we got yellow, we got the black on black, with the black cuffs. It's all murdered out. We also got ones with yellow cuffs. Here they are right here. These are gonna be hot, man. Some people are gonna like this shit. So if you look, you got the yellow pocket in the pattern. It's a white stitching, which is dope. Complements the light blue, and then bam, yellow cuffs. That's just gonna pop. I know somebody gonna like that shit. But we're working on the quality still, and also the white stitching V's in the back pocket. But this is a project I've been working on for years, and I'm not just here to fucking show off, man. I'm just telling you, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I like doing shit. I like building businesses. I got ADD. I can't fucking sit still. So I got to do something. But that's the next step. If you want some free shit, holler.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
My brother, how are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Hey, so how's that new store that you just opened in Mexico, Adicto?
It's popping up. They still working on it. We selling a lot of like underground shit,
Yeah.
Because we had some issues here, bro. Fucking people don't want to show up to work,
In Mexico or LA right now?
LA right now.
I know. The fucking ice raids and shit. I know.
Like 4 guys on my end, they're not working. They we don't know if they got him or like they fucking didn't want to come no more. I don't know. Like,
Damn.
fuck, man. I fell with your like finish your. We it's almost done, but
Yeah.
the people who are finishing, they haven't show up. So, but I finished this weekend. Your pants, bro. We doing it. We
Hey,
have
no-
it in house right now.
No worries, man. No, I didn't call you back. I'm gonna call you to bug you, bro. I'm just checking in with you, man. I just want to see how your store is going, because, you know, I'm a big fan of your brand, Adicto. And I know you make a lot of clothes for some famous Mexican singers, and I think you're gonna do
Yeah.
well, brother. I just wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, no, we on that department we're good, but like we do only 101, you know.
Oh, I got
We don't
you.
do that many, but like the flow is good.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna send you later on today. One of the biggest Mexican artists post my T-shirt. You know, and now
Oh, hell yeah.
everybody, yeah, everybody's like, hey, bro, like where I can get it, blah blah blah. You know, they asking for it.
Yeah,
Which is
man.
good. Yeah, you know that's the vibe, bro. That's like, yeah, that's nice that you want to do, because like clothes can give you a lot of fucking bread, bro.
But everything takes forever, like you said, bro. Like it's just, you know, it's a real long time to get started. So it's a learning process for me.
Yeah, yeah, but once like we know what to do, like you know all the pickups we had, like all the updates that we did. Now we don't have to do it in the second run. That's when it comes faster, because everybody knows what it's doing, you know, during
Hey.
the process.
Honestly, Jesus, I kind of don't really want to work with Turkey anymore at all, bro. Like, I mean, I really appreciate them, but like, they don't ever tell me when anything's gonna be finished, and they give me shit about it, like literally every time I ask them. You guys are way more professional to work with, and you guys have better quality. I'd much rather make everything through you guys. Can you guys make socks and underwear and belts too? Can we do everything?
Yeah, for sure. You just want to take time to develop, but once it's ready, you move forward.
Fuck yeah. All right, my brother. Well, as soon as I come down there, man, I would love, if you're not there, that's fine, but I'd love to pay what I owe you. And also, like I said, I want to pay for a pink pattern, a yellow pattern, and a black pattern. And then I want to see what other fabrics we have for options for the black pair of jeans and a light blue pair of jeans. And also, maybe we use the same fabric for the women's jeans. But I'll bring a bunch of money, and we'll get some shit done. And I want to move forward with those other projects.
Let's do it, and I can give you some Adicto stuff so you can make some bread, bro.
Please.
I mean, I've been selling like a lot of fucking things, bro. Trust me, a lot.
Good, my brother. I want to support you and big you up any way I can. Oh, bro, by the way, I hired a cameraman, and I'm making a YouTube channel about how to create a business from $0 to $1 million a year. So hopefully you don't mind. I'll bring a cameraman, and we like take videos of your shop too, and then free promotion for you.
I love it, bro. Thank you.
I love it.
For always looking.
Mi hermano.
Looking for us. A huevo, papá.
All right, my brother. Hey,
Goodbye, bro.
thank you too, brother. I'm on your side. Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Have a blessed.
You too, brother. Bye. Man, business is all about relationships. It's about like being excited and like, you know, people want to, this motherfucker already have money. He knows famous Mexican singers and shit. You don't want to do business with people like that you don't like, you know. You got to be nice to people. You got to like, be fun to be around. Like, even if you make $1 million, man, oh man, I got to do this shit for 10 grand. If someone's a dick and like makes your life harder, I mean, you don't have to work with people you don't like at that point, so it's important to, build personal relationships. And this is what I'm going to talk about when we go in today to pick up our pamphlet. It's important to build personal relationships with everyone you work with, because, they're going to go above and beyond for you. You're going to be a joy to be around, or they're a joy to be around. And, they're going to get your shit done, and they're going to put effort into it, and it's going to be done on time. It's going to be done good. So look, everything is energy, right? Everything, right? If someone is in a bad mood, the food they cook is not going to be as good. So, your energy is transferred onto your business, So bring positive vibes, be nice to people. You can fuck around and talk some shit, but like, be positive and have their back and support them, It's not about fucking people over, it's about building people up. I'm a coffee vagabond, you know. I wander from coffee shop to coffee shop. I have no home. That's how it goes. On the right track. Well, what was happening, bro?
There's so many fucking cop cars, and the Marines were like lined up behind them. Like,
Oh my God, bro. The Marines?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, bro.
Because I was recording it, and I was like, all right, let me hit the post office. And then I had to go make a turn all the way down and make a U-turn. I didn't record, but I was like, damn, this shit's getting crazy.
Bro, you know I love the Mexican people. You know I got your back, brother. I mean, you know, like,
Yeah.
look, you know, politicians don't always do what you want. They might do some of the things that you want, but ultimately they're for themselves. So, you know where my allegiances lie, my brother. I'm with you and your dad.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck. I mean, we're good. Luckily, I was born here and shit, but hey, a lot of people are scared. I'm like, we're good, but that's crazy.
No, we talked about it before, though. I mean, they're not really going after everybody. They're going after, like, you know, people that have felonies and shit, right?
Yeah, that's what I've seen. They've been going for a lot of Koreans, too.
I heard about the rooftop Koreans.
Huh?
I heard about, they were like, man, bring out the rooftop Koreans. Like, remember the LA riots and shit where the Koreans on a rooftop with sniper rifles and shit?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, no, okay. Anyway, it's a meme. But no, I didn't know that. They're taking Koreans, too?
Yeah, so I guess
Damn.
like, they're like washing money or some shit. And there's this Korean company called Ambience. It's like a blank company. And they literally like got the guy and deported him. And since there was other people there illegally, they fucking got them too. And it was like, I think 50 workers.
Damn.
Crazy, huh? Yeah, but I mean, it's not affecting us in any way. It's just getting like, they're blocking roads and shit. That's like,
I heard some of those people actually throwing bricks and shit. Where I heard some of them are actually paid protesters, bro. Like they're not like real protesters. They're like fucking Antifa that are fucking paid to be there to cause chaos and mayhem. Did you hear about that?
yeah, that. And then, I mean, bro, every day to get to work is like 50 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Like 26 minutes. It's like, bro, there's no one out.
Jesus Christ,
There's
bro. Hello?
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, man. So it looks like you guys fixed the problem. It looks like the stitch right there. That's fine, man. I mean, as long as it's fixed, it doesn't. It's fine. It's all good.
I'm gonna do another one right now, and then I'm gonna take it home and watch it one more, like do one of the production ones. And then that way you can see, because I just did that sample pants as the original sample pants we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do another one tonight, and then have everything cut right now, and then just have them start attaching.
Okay. Well, I met Ethan when I was getting gas at a gas station. He had like a day where he was out with like a bunch of other motorcycle riders. They were like mini motorcycles. They had like this whole crew, like I don't know, like 20, 30, 40 people. And they all circled my car, right? I have like this nice car, right? A Maybach, right? They all circled my car and were like, nice car, bro. And I was like, what's up? Can I join the gang? I'm not gonna lie, I felt intimidated circling my car. And then Ethan gets up and then comes to me and gives me his card. And then it's card for his business. So I know the guy's got ambition. I know he's got balls. So I was like, oh, damn, this guy's a go-getter. So that led me to believe that he's gonna be successful.
I think this business is going to be very beneficial and profitable to both Chris and me. I don't see why we couldn't expand this to multiple vans in our area, and hopefully in the near future trying to branch out and taking over other cities, doing the same thing. He's never let me down so far. He seems like a very honest, straightforward guy. He obviously knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
What's up there, brother?
Sorry.
What's going on, brother?
The biker, you know, Macho Man, Randy Savage shit. Anyway, you're down to put in, you know, the time and energy that's required, because, you know, like no more partying for the next 3 months. You down to do that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So look, check it out, man. I already built a page for San Francisco and I already built a page for LA. I got to get a phone number, local number for LA, local number for SF. We got 6 calls yesterday, bro. And we already got 3 today. Or actually 4, sorry, 4, bro. 4. I got fucking 4 calls already today. And I'm about to pick up my pamphlet. And the residential building where I live already agreed to say the hell of people are gonna want this, post on the community board. I'm gonna go, as soon as I get these pamphlets, I'm gonna go to at least 50 different apartment buildings. And we're gonna
passing those out.
Oh my God, bro. No, I'm gonna sell them. I offer our services to these people. Bro, who the fuck is gonna say no? And if we're getting like 6 a day right now, all I gotta do is double the ad cost, and we should get 10 to 12. So I want to hire 2 people in Portland at the same time. I'm gonna hire this other guy. He's a Mexican. He probably worked at I think he worked at the car wash places. They treat him like shit. They don't pay him. They don't treat him very well. He's been washing cars for fucking years, and he's down. And he speaks good enough English that we can he can be our first employee. He agreed to 4 a month, and he agreed to work 10-hour days. So what I'll do is have you work full-time, and I'll have him work full-time. And then once we have enough traffic to get another truck, then maybe I can take you off the van, and then you can manage too and try to grow the business. Instead of doing the wash, you're going to be passing out flyers, and you're going to be going to all these hotel rooms, residential places with the pamphlets and the gyms and shit, getting new contracts. Because, bro, we get a couple contracts, we post up one person. You can literally post up 7 days a week and knock out 3 to 4 jobs every single day in the morning. You know what I mean? That's free traffic.
Yep. Have a couple places scheduled for every day, and that's full days. Then you need another person, hire another person to start doing the daily calls we get.
Don't say too much over the phone, but look, I've been sober for 4 months. We won't hang out like that. I'll be sober, and I'll be great to work with. I'm diligent. I get shit done, and I always keep my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I say I'm going to pay a certain amount, I always do it. Hopefully you know me by then. But moving forward, all the money we get has to come to my company account first. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
100%.
All right.
Are we gonna have a payroll?
We're gonna have terminals. I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna get terminals. So you're gonna have a terminal with you. You can put in any amount, so it'll go straight to the bank account, and you'll get paid without fail every 2 weeks. The amount we said.
Yes, sir.
And then our goal is 15 revenue per van, and once we max out, boom, get another one, hire somebody, and then continue on. I think we can get to 3 pretty quickly, and then you'll be running this area. And then the ultimate goal, Ethan, is you stick around, put in some hard work, and you'll be the CEO of this entire company. Everything, like all the areas, everywhere in California, every state. And I already have a plan to grow this thing to $1 million business, and this is being recorded, and we're recording the show, how fast we can get to $1 million a year revenue. And Ethan, bro, all we need is 10 vans doing $8,000 a month in profit. 15K revenue, 2K goes to ads, 4 to 5 goes to the driver. And you do the math on that. That's 15 minus 4 is 11, minus 2 is 9, and then I got to pay the call service in Mexico, and then my call center, and I got to pay the regional managers in SF and LA, and then we're left with approximately $8,000 profit per van. We do 10 of them, bro. That's $84,000 a month is $1 million a year. So it's going to be right under $1 million a year in fucking profit, bro. Profit, not even revenue.
Shit.
Yeah.
We got the math man.
Yeah, so it's not going to be impossible.
Yeah, we'll be in it together.
All right, brother. All right, talk soon. Thank you, Ethan.
Sounds good, brother.
Bye.
Be in touch.
Yeah. All right, let me call Minuteman Press. This guy's been real cool, man. Like, I told him my story. I go there. I pretty much visit him and bother him every day. He knows me by now, and he agreed to be on camera. So he's a good guy. His name is Josh, and little did I know, he helped the company grow to millions of dollars as well. So he owns his franchise. He's trying to prepare for an exit. So it'd be good to get his story too, you know? The first time I met Josh, I went to a couple other press places and people just said no to everything. Like, can you do this? They were like, no. Can you do this? No. Josh, he said, yeah, no problem. You know what? I don't know if I can do that, but let me try. So I liked the fact that he wanted to help me. And, you know, he kind of put himself out there, and he actually helped me with a pair of socks that I have. He created this little cardboard piece. It was custom, and it's not something he normally does. And he went out of his way to do that for me. And after that, I was like, you know what? We're gonna do business together. My first impression of Chris.
What an asshole.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. No, my first impression of Chris, that dude's got a big attitude, which I love it, man. I know I got a lot of friends with big attitudes too. We get along good, and so he's a nice guy to meet. So the mobile car wash business seems like a unique proposition, and I think probably a lot of people in town will go for it. And the price point seems right on. Seems like a good deal. Get your car washed while you're off doing something else. You don't have to go do it yourself.
Minuteman Press, downtown Portland. This is Josh.
Hey Josh, what's up? It's Chris. How you doing?
Hey, doing pretty good.
Are you available for the for me to come in and we record a little session real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long till you get here?
I'm right at the corner right now.
All right, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Thanks, Josh. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? All right, yeah, I just want to say, you know, I actually went to a couple other press shops. So this is going to help me close corporate deals, which is going to give me free traffic, right? We get one residential, a building full of people, like 200 people, like even a fraction of that every day, a few washes every day. That could be, you know, a couple $100 every single day. Gyms, office buildings, and actually we had a nurse call, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm at work. And I was like, we can go wash your car while you're at work. And she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna let all the other nurses know that are like, you're here 24 hours working. We would love to get our car washed. We got no time to get our car washed. So that's another thing. She's like, I'm gonna put it on the community board. I have tons of people who want that service. So you gotta put yourself out here. And this pamphlet is gonna be my ticket to professionalism instead of just cold propositioning people out of nowhere. Like, boom, I got something for them to look at while I'm selling them. Boom, 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 boom. Be interested? Boom. Go to the website. Go here. So it's a sales presentation basically. It's gonna help me sell. So yeah, I actually went to a couple other press shops and I was like, hey, how's it going, guys? And like they didn't care to talk to me. They weren't being very friendly. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, they actually kind of didn't really want to help me. They're almost like, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. I came to Josh. He's nice. He's approachable. And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, sure, no problem. He, you know, just took a little effort to help me out. And now, what do I come here every fucking day and bug this guy. I'm like, Josh, what's up? And like, I love doing business with him. So, you know, it's what it's going to do is, you know, it's going to, you know, make me feel comfortable to spend more money with Josh. And this is why Josh has been successful in the past. I mean, well, I didn't even realize, but you said you worked for a company and greatly increased their revenue or profit.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's been a number of years since I started that, but we started with a small team of us, and we had a good product, we had good support, and we were able to grow that company from less than $1 million of revenue in a year up to about $13 million of revenue.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty exciting time.
Right? But it makes sense though. I mean, like, it makes sense. It's not about the franchise. It's not about, you know, what you're given. It's about what you do with it. I mean, it makes sense because Josh was the only one out of 3 other press shops that I went to that treated me like, you know, I wanted to be treated and made me want to come back and do more business with him. So he's the magic sauce.
Yeah, well, I appreciate all the kind words for sure. And also, I just want to tell you, you're never bugging me when you come.
Good. Well, I'll come every day then, because I have no friends. Friends. Sorry, that's stupid. But yeah. So what's your plan with this business? I know you wanted to position yourself to be able to sell it, right?
Yeah, at a certain point, I'll position myself to exit when the time's appropriate. But right now I'm still in the building phase. So I took this business over, and it was in the red. It was losing money every month.
Can I ask you by how much?
Yeah. Well, a couple thousand. It looks like a couple thousand. You know, I can only see so many numbers from the previous owner, but it looks like a couple thousand every month.
Okay.
But I was able to immediately turn this business around and break even in the following month after I bought it. And then the month after that, I was in the black.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I mean, a lot of people don't understand what an achievement it is to actually break even. Like, when I build a new business, so you're building infrastructure, like, you know, you're building the bones that could be powerful, but is not powerful. Like, you can only sustain losing money for so long. So taking something from nothing or starting something new and getting to the point where, you know, you're breaking even, but you have all this cool infrastructure is actually very powerful. Because once you have, I mean, if I had 20 different businesses and they all breaking even, but then like I had all this power to do all this cool shit, it's really powerful.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in the camp of buying an existing business, because all that infrastructure is there. Like, you look around this shop, it's a messy print shop, so I apologize for that. But there's a lot of machinery in here. Not all of it was here when I bought it, but a lot of it was. So the cash registers, the software that we run on, many of the machines were already here. So I was able to capitalize on that and take and fix what was broken and turn that into basically a money-making machine.
I love it. I love it.
Since then, I've added a lot of new machines like this one back here, and, you know, a couple others back there. So I've been, you know, heavily invested to make us more efficient, make us faster, and, you know, do more jobs for all these customers that we have out here.
Yeah, well, there you have it, folks. Josh is the man. If you're in Portland and you want anything done, you want a trifold, you want a pamphlet, you want business cards, you want flyers. Not only that, he's got bags, he's got shirts, he's got all this other stuff, which I've been to many different press shops and they don't offer this. He's literally can do it all. So if you're in Portland, you need some promotional material, come down here and see Josh at Minuteman Press.
1308 Southwest 2nd Avenue, Portland, Oregon, 97201.
Our man. Perfect. So this proof is approved.
All right. We'll get those rolling, man.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching as we continue this journey to build this business from $0 to $1 million a year in revenue. We'll see you on the next one.
What kind of an asshole starts a car wash business with a dirty fucking car?